kune program anya dem be live on Facebook NTV official ka temene Madam Abiba Asoma ka te julinya yara tebe dorola yara breast cancer den kasa julinya ton kombo so chipshanga le guta mankatale to atmamami belmanya den ku nangdo de so ton ko na shamira to ko le golo silence jo kalle labna le zanda balma zantoy de zone chant no omara ba ka le zantjima zantoy. Dear viewers, wherever you may be and watching us, and that was a live report from a bus stop, the gateway to Tamale. Like we're always saying, NTV is the only station that can transmit programs across the length and breadth of northern Ghana. So it doesn't matter where you are or wherever you are located, kindly get in touch with us for us to promote and also transmit and broadcast your programs for you. So, like I said, NTV is the only station in northern Ghana that can broadcast open air at any location. So, what's more, if you want to do marketing or if you want us to transmit your programs, please kindly get in touch with the marketing department of NTV or general manager, or please get in touch with me and we will definitely render our service to you. So, we are back again in the main studio to continue with the rest of our programs. And coming up next will be exclusive interview with Madam Abiba Asoma, and we're discussing this year International Breast Cancer Day. What is breast cancer, the causes of breast cancer, and the prevention of breast cancer. And if you two have any experience to share with us, you can kindly join our program text line or WhatsApp line on 020-840-5999. 020-505-5999 is the text line to join the program. So without much ado, let's cross over to Madam and welcome her, then we'll kickstart the program. Madam, welcome and sorry for keeping you waiting.
Thank you. Good morning and good morning to our dear viewers.
Great. So, Madam, let me just kindly ask you briefly, who are you?
My name is Abiba Asoma, CEO of Abisco Farm Enterprise and the current Grasag National Gender Commissioner.
Great. And will you please tell us about yourself briefly?
Oh, okay. I had my primary, GHS and SS education at GOSO, my diploma from Tamale College of Education, my first degree from the University of Education, Winneba. I have 2 masters, one from University of Education, Winneba, and the University for Development Studies, UGS.
Great. So why are you so interested in taking this initiative, breast cancer? But before that, let's take a look at the background of the International Breast Cancer Day celebration.
Okay, breast cancer awareness is being done every year, and the World Health Organization has chosen October as a breast cancer awareness month with the aim of helping to reduce the number of women who die often as a result of breast cancer. Then within this month, we'll see a lot of pink ribbons. What it means is that we are showing moral support to women who are suffering from breast cancer.
And let's remind ourselves, what is breast cancer?
When we talk about breast cancer, breast cancer is a disease in which the cells in the breast grow out of control. We have different kinds of breast cancer. It depends on the kind of cells in the breast that develop to become a cancer.
So what are some of the causes?
The causes,
yes.
We have age to be one of them. Being 55 years or older means you are at a high risk of breast cancer. Then we have family history. If you are from a family that is having a history of breast cancer, that means you have a higher than average chance of developing the disease. Then we have overweight. The alcohol. Intake of so much alcohol will as well increase your chance of breast cancer. So we have to reduce it. And for smoking, the best option is to quit so that you'll be able to stay away from breast cancer.
So what are some of the things that one may see and realize that is beginning to develop the signs of breast cancer?
Okay. So when you feel a lump in your breast, it's a sign that you have to look at. Then when you experience changes in the size of the breast, then the skin around the breast, when you realize that the color around has changed, that means it's something you don't have to take it lightly. You have to report to the nearest medical, there's a hospital for assistance.
So do you have preventive measures?
Yes, please. The best one is early detection. So I will encourage my fellow women to all learn how to do self-examination, because once you're able to detect it earlier, you'll be able to be attended to. Then the treatment. Once you detect it, you don't have to delay with the treatment, because when you delay with the treatment, the worst will happen.
So looking at previous years, we had a lot of programs lined up to mark the day. I don't know, this year, do we have similar programs lined up?
Yes, please.
So you as a person, what are you doing?
What I intend to do is that on the 12th of August, which is this coming Wednesday, we are organizing free cancer screening for the female inmate and the staff and the graduate student of education, UDS, the student. Yes, please.
So why that initiative? Why the Tamale prison inmates, but no other institutional organization? But you are only interested in the Tamale inmates?
Because they are female, they stand a higher risk of getting the breast cancer, and because little attention is given to them because of where they find themselves. So I will appeal with the gender ministry to always have them in mind as well, so that more of this program will be organized for them, because breast cancer does not care about where you find yourself.
So apart from that, do you have any other activity to at least propagate or promote the day for people to know about it?
Yes, please. There is going to be this education on the 12th of October. That's this coming Wednesday. I have a medical team that will be around to give free education about breast cancer to those who will be around. Then the exercise will take place for free.
So who's qualified to attend? Or your target groups?
Apart from the female inmates and the staff, then the student from, the graduate student from UDS, any female lady around can come, because the medical team, there are many. So I'm sure anybody who come around will be attended to.
So do you have any experience to share with us with regards to breast cancer?
Yes, please. There have been so many incidents, but the worst one I encountered was a woman who was diagnosed of breast cancer, and the treatment required that one of the breasts should be taken out. But due to the delay in the treatment, when they took the two breasts out, and still she was not able to survive it, because by then her case has become worse, so she passed on. May her soul rest in peace.
Amen. So what do you expect governments and NGOs and other benevolent organizations to do with regards to this cancer?
Yeah, we should all try. More education is needed. We should encourage our fellow women to go for early detection. Once you go for breast screening, the early detection will be done. And once you come across that, you have to go for early treatment as soon as possible. Because like this woman I spoke about, if she was to speed up with the treatment, I don't think what happened would have happened. So it's something we should all carry out.
So are we focusing in only the districts or the municipal? Because I'm looking at villages within, apart from the northern region here, we have Upper East, Savannah region, and other regions of the north. So is it going to be focused on only northern region, or after that you move to other regions?
Yes, I'll move to other regions. I have that in mind. We know the October is declared as a breast cancer awareness month, so within this month I intend to do other activities apart from this attending to the female inmates.
Are people really aware of this day? Looking at your own observation.
Yeah, not so much. That's why much education needs to be done, because the breast cancer is a killer disease which is killing millions of women across the globe. So intensive education is really needed for better solution. So these are some of the things we are doing, and I'm sure more people too will take up this task so that together we'll be able to fight the breast cancer, because knowing that it exists alone is enough. It will at least prompt you to do the things that you are supposed to do.
All right. So wherever you may be and watching us, you can also send your message on 020-840-5999, You can join the discussion. Today we are discussing breast cancer, the causes of breast cancer, and preventive measures and other issues. So you can join the program as well. Our special guest is Madam Abiba Asoma. She's leading the campaign in the fight against breast cancer. So once again, like I said, you can also send us messages on 020-405-999. All right. So like I said, received this message, and that he wants to ask that how can one okay, please kindly reframe your question and send it back to me again, because I can't read it. And this one also say, good morning, Mr. Waris, please. Breast cancer is a killer disease, and I wish government will intervene in the fight against breast cancer. This one is coming from Alasan. Thank you very much for that message. Please, those calling, I cannot pick up your call. Send message on 020-840-5999. That is the text line and the WhatsApp line. So once again, 020-505-999. So please, but I wish to appeal to you to also visit Savulugu, a municipality, that he wants to appeal to you to visit Savulugu municipality to talk about it. And this one also say change of breast, from which color to what color. So that is an interesting question, that you talk about the change of the color. So they want to she just added up from which color to what color. Okay, thank you very much for your concern. So once again, the test line is 020-840-5999, and the number is displayed on the screen on the TV set. So once again, 020-840-5999. Good morning, Mr. Waris. Please, breast cancer is killing women across the globe, but little effort is being done in the fight against it. Look at the money invested in the fight against COVID-19. Well, but so do you agree with the tester?
Yes, please.
Yes, he's lamenting about the money that was invested in the fight against COVID-19, but we are not seeing it in the fight against breast cancer. Okay, so good morning, Mr. Waris. Please. Okay. After that, he's requesting for your number. Okay. All right. Please, when are you visiting in the municipal? From Aisha, she's asking to find out that when are you visiting Yindi? Whether you take the campaign to Yindi?
Yeah, I will think about that with my team.
Okay,
we'll discuss.
All right, that she will think about it, Aisha. This one also said, please, what is the main cause of breast cancer? But unfortunately, you didn't add your name, so he wants us to go back.
Oh, okay.
So he's asking, please, what is the main cause of breast cancer?
We don't have a specific cause, but these are some of the things that we need to take a very good look at in order to prevent it. Yes.
All right. Another tester, please, how can we protect ourselves from breast cancer? And unfortunately, no name. So please, like I said, kindly really add your names. So once again, the test line is 020-840-5999, 020-505-5999, or test 020-840-5999 on WhatsApp, both text and WhatsApp message. Once again, please, can I get her mobile number? Okay, the tester is requesting for your mobile number. I don't know if you could.
I can give it out.
All right, then you can mention, please.
My number is 0248 272550. Someone asked question about the.
So please kindly repeat it again. Okay, the number.
0248 272550.
All right. So you can continue with the color of the breast.
Yes. We all know the color, the normal color of our breast. So the moment you just realize any changes with regards to the color, you don't have to delay. You have to just rush to the immediate health facility for assistance, so that at least they will be able to tell you exactly what is happening. You don't have to just wait. Yeah.
Great. So I hope that question has been answered. So all right, this one also say, please, good morning. I want to appeal to her to come to Gushegu municipality. Well, more request about the campaign. All right, so you receive invite from Yendi and also from okay, all right. This one also say, please, where can I visit to examine my breast? She's requesting to find out where can she visit to examine her breast. Any health facility? TTH.
Depending on where the person is. But apart from the TTH, if you visit any other hospital, I'm sure they will get people to attend to you. It's not any nurse, but at least once you go speak to the administrator, he will guide you as to where to go or whom to meet.
All right. So that question has been answered. Okay, this one also say, good morning, Mr. Waris. Please, I want you to kindly ask Madam and tell her that I'm watching you inside Tijo. Okay, Tijo. Okay, so and the question is, please, can you ask Madam how can we do and protect the breast cancer? This is Honorable Idris Tijo Assemblyman. So Tijo Assemblyman is also asking, how can we do to protect the breast cancer?
Okay, so for the prevention, I made mention of alcohol. So those who drink alcohol, they have to reduce the intake of the alcohol. Then for smoking, the best option is to quit to reduce the risk of breast cancer. Then we have the overweight. The more weight you gain in life, the higher your risk of the breast cancer. So I'll advise that we eat balanced diet, exercise often, in order to reduce the risk.
Great. So once again, the test line is 020-505-999, and please text and WhatsApp, but we don't pick calls. So more messages and more questions directed to you. This one also say, good morning, Mr. Wallace. Please, which age does this disease is mostly affect people? So he wants to ask about the age group. Please, which age does this disease is mostly affect people?
55 and above.
All right, great.
So once you attain the age of 40, it's advised you learn how to do the self-examination, so that as much as often you will try it yourself.
And can you please remind us about the self-examination, how it has been done?
With the self-examination, that's on the 12th of this month at the prison premises. We'll be with the medical team. So it's part of the education that will be given out. So we'll teach all those who will come around how to do the self-examination, so that they can also pass on to their people, your parents, your aunties, and those people, so that at least everybody will be aware of how it is done.
Great.
So I'm expecting them on the 12th of August.
All right. Good morning. To add to my sister, personal check your breast often, at least a week after cycle, for any possible lump. Maria Kalpoine.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good suggestion.
Yeah. Well, so, Madam, thank you very much for joining the program. And can a husband examine for his wife?
After the training, those who don't have much idea about it, after the 12th of August, the training will be given us, so they can try as well. And I want to appeal to all married men, this I guess they should try and sack the breast of their wife since October is declared. Yes, I guess it's declared as a breast cancer.
October is October.
You are yeah.
Great. All right. So very proud of Abiba. Keep it up from Shakrun. But I don't know if I mentioned the name wrongly. Kindly forgive me. All right. This one also says, "Good morning, Mr. Wise. Please, I'm Abdulganiu. Please ask Madam about some of the symptoms of breast cancer."
The symptoms.
Yes.
Feeling of a lump in the breast. Then when you experience change in the size of your breast, we all know how our breasts are. So the moment you just experience that there is changes in the size, then the skin around the breast, we know how it is. So the moment you just notice that there is change with the skin around the breast, you have to take it serious. It's not something you have to take it lightly.
Great. Please, Madam, who can get breast cancer? A breastfeeding mother or any girl? By Mohammed Nanton. He's asking who can get breast cancer? A breastfeeding mother or any girl?
Is the ages that we are looking at. If you are breastfeeding, the risk is very low. Yes, the risk of you getting breast cancer is very low.
Great. Good morning, Mr. Wise. Please, we just want to know, is it how we can prevent it? Is there a way we can prevent it? I'm Isako Zakaria.
Yes, please. We have to control our weight by exercising often, eating balanced diet. Then the smoking, we have to quit. Alcohol, we have to reduce the intake of alcohol. And those of us, those with a family history of breast cancer, you have to try as often as possible to check. So that the moment you just realize that there is any change, as I've mentioned earlier on, you just rush to the immediate, the nearest hospital for assistance.
Well, we have a very interesting question here. Please, is breast cancer a spiritual disease?
No, please.
It's not your house witches or wizards?
No, please. No, please. It's far from that.
All right, so it's not a spiritual disease. Hello, good morning. I'm Grace. Grace, me from Takrady. Please, what are some of the signs and symptoms of breast cancer?
Should I repeat?
Yes.
Okay. So we have experiencing changes in the size of the breast. Then when you feel a lump in the breast, then the color around the breast, the moment you realize that there is changes, is something you have to take notice of.
Another interesting question is what are the well, it just someone also tested on the same issue. He just want to find out what are the causes of breast cancer by Mawana inside Sanergo. Okay, well, thank you very much for that message. And this also say, good morning, Mr. Wise. What are the signs of breast cancer? It has already been answered, sent in by Abdul Mateen. Abdul Mateen, thank you very much for your question. And this one also say, please, where are they examined? He wants to find out where are they examined the breast cancer.
This 12th of this month at the prison premises, that's where we are going to carry out the exercise. So those ladies who have not done it within this month should try as much as possible and come there, because the medical teams, there are many. So all those who will come around will be attended to. All
right. So, well, you just answered this question. Please, where is the place of the program? Flora sent that one. So, Flora, the Tamale presence, Central presence. Right. So, thank you very much for your question. Good morning, Mr. Wise. I want to know if sucking can prevent breast cancer. Olu, ciao.
Yes, please.
So it's yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So Abigail, prepare.
So all the married men this month, okay, they should try as much as possible to sack their wives.
So what about the bachelors? Like my technical producer,
but
Shine?
they have to wait after marriage.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Wallace. This is Mubarak. Ask Madam, what causes breast cancer? Well, it has already been answered. Good morning, Mr. Wallace. Please, how can we know if someone have a breast cancer?
So the same things I made mention, or the signs.
Okay.
The moment you just notice any of them, you rush to the hospital to confirm if it's breast cancer.
All right. Well, it's very interesting and interactive with our viewers across the length and breadth of the region. Like I always said, NTV is the only station that can promote your program and also transmit your program live across the length and breadth of the country. Well, you just watch it with regards to our live report from the gateway to Tamale, our referring to bus stop. So our time is almost up, so I'll come for Madam final remarks. Then we'll just wrap it up, then continue with the rest of our next guest on the morning show, Daybreak NCV. So once again, you can keep your text and messages coming in on 020-840-5999. So, Madam, if you have any important message or you want to share any experience with us, you can pass it through, then we'll wrap up with your final remarks.
Okay. Breast cancer is a killer disease which is killing millions of women across the globe. So I would advise that we women should learn how to do the self-examination. And the moment you just notice any of the symptoms I made mention earlier on, you take a very good look at it.
All right. So your final remarks. You read messages from viewers across the length and breadth of the country, also sharing their experiences and their questions as well. So what do you have for them?
I thank all our cherished viewers, then all graduate students of Ghana, then to Gloria. Tomorrow happened to be her birthday.
Wow.
I wish her happy birthday in advance, and I thank her for her support.
Yes.
Then to all Team Abiba, I love you all.
That's great. What interests me is about married men. Yes.
So this man, they should try and do that the right, be needful.
Okay, but Shahid, you are off. wait until you join the table of men.
You see,
so the fast.
so
Great. So that does it with the exclusive interaction with Madam Abiba Asoma. It's all about breast cancer. This month happens to be International Breast Cancer Day. So let's encourage our people and also encourage our family and friends to also go in for the examination, especially the day of the event at the Tamale Presence, 12th of October 2022. And the time will be
8:30 a.m. sharp.
Okay, 8:30 a.m. sharp. No Ghana man time.
Yes.
Well, it's very interesting. So you can also watch the program on Facebook, NCV Official. So that does it. We'll coming back again to continue with the rest of our programs, and that will be an exclusive interview with one of our special guests. Today we're touching on the Sister Cities collaboration with Northern Ghana to promote our culture, and Damba Festival will be on focus. So we're right back to continue with the rest of our programs. Technical production by MFR alongside Shai Mukhtar, and heavily supported by the man Martin, and the city producer is Alambila Enoch Natural. I'll bounce back to continue with the rest of the exclusive interview with Alhaji Mohammed Haruna Cambodia, educationist and former president of Sister Cities for Northern Ghana. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of our program. So bounce back in about 2 minutes time.
Ghana Medical Association in yerla Ghana alafia bom malam gutun dana nyala ngunde tablet ne fiana Ghana komwo nyala dem fialti salo ne nyala banyan bin kalan zuya ne Trillium Industrial Company Limited. The Ghana Medical Association nyala ban pona pong nkage ka komgali Trillium Industrial Company Limited na man de fiana Ghana komwo shele ne bevenya so shanga ban malma ne komon badanya la ban nyintoy sabta so shanga ban dwal malma ne komon kada sati ne viana ga ne konyurmo nyala den gandu ko ka vego zanchang Trillium Industrial Company Limited tuma dungo bangsete ne jama mashim manga ka ba malma ne ga ne komon kada cheka sabta bi malbongo shi vego ngo cheka te detable ne viana mo nyala dem vial ti salo ka tom nye za gandele Ghana tangbang wane Ghana Medical Association tinyala ba Mintulium Industrial Company yang ben pelan zuya yuno solo ban nyala ban sati ne viana komongo nyala dem mal sapta ka vial ti salo piana shanga viana komongo ne di ngolala denenye